So I told you guys I was going to start making these little videos to kind of explain trucker life, and also for my truck driver buddies, just so they can see maybe some of the things that I'm doing that they're running into. So this is going to be about just making that phone call to save a little bit of problem. Now I run irregular routes, which means I'm not on the same route every day. Some guys run dedicated. I don't do that. So I got a load assignment going down to Houston. I was going to be a day early. So my first call was, hey, can we get this appointment time moved up? Or can we split this load off so I don't have to sit for a day? Drivers, man, they know if the wheels ain't running, they're not making money. So that was my first call. Well, so I handed that over to my driver manager in customer service. Thank you, Tim and Livy, by the way, for taking care of this as well. But they couldn't get a hold of anybody. This went on all day yesterday, and towards the end of the day, Livy finally got a hold of somebody. And this load is a load of furniture that's going to a school in the Houston area. And in talking to the project manager down there, which was the second person that was contacted on this, because the first person said, that ain't me. So they got a hold of the contact person, or the project manager down there. And lo and behold, nothing was supposed to go to that school. Nothing can go to that school until June 11th. That kind of puts a little crimp in things. So somewhere some miscommunication took place. And now they got to figure out, hey, this is supposed to go to the warehouse, but the warehouse is not expecting it until whenever. So what can we do here? So they're trying to get this load delivered today. I'm still waiting to find out what's going on. So I stopped here north of Dallas while they try and figure it out. I got to squeeze in a 30-minute break anyways. Thank you, Mr. DOT. So we're waiting. But if I hadn't made that initial phone call, one, I made phone calls to these places too because I need directions. Never been there. If I had just assumed that, one, my GPS was right, and two, that this thing was going where it's supposed to go and I could just show up on time, there could have been a whole lot of problems. So for the drivers out there that don't do this a lot, if you're going someplace you've never been, it's common sense, but you ought to call and get directions. Don't trust that delivery time is right. Don't trust that your GPS is giving you the right directions. One phone call, just trying to get an appointment moved, led to this whole thing where, hey, we got to do something else with this load. If I had waited until tomorrow to find out, that could have been bad, and then everyone would have been upset about it, and my chances of getting home would have been diminished. So make that real quick phone call. For my non-truck driving friends, hey, this happens out here all the time. The driving part of it is the easy part, aside from dealing with traffic and all that. That's the easy part. Figuring out where you're going, trying to keep your delivery time straight, dealing with customers that aren't real good at communicating back with you, that's the hard part, and that's part of what we have to deal with out here too. So when you see a truck going down the road, give him plenty of room. Understand he's dealing with more than just driving that truck sometimes, and it's hard to understand. I understand that, but just give him a little patience. And I know I'm rambling now, so I'm going to go, but have a great day, be safe, and next time something pops up in my head that you guys might want to know about, I'll let you know about it. See ya.